back, man. I'm back, man. I just want to just kind of express that part of my life, man. I don't really talk about, Khmer New Year a lot, man. I know I haven't been around, a lot of these celebrations, you know what I mean? And especially, like, I could just remember when I was young, and understand what Khmer New Year is and like that, but getting older and being more wise and having to obtain this, right knowledge, wisdom, understanding, education is really, about self, about who we are and where we come from and where we at now and how we continue, this culture and how we carry this baton, and how we bring dreams to the promised land. And, this is just my, just contribution, it's been weighing heavy on me about, what Khmer New Year is, and if I was going to go to the temple, the wood, the, Nakba and stuff like that, I might not be, able to do that, just emotionally, man. It's just been, weighing hard. But, this is something that, we slowly and, a little of Allah will give you the all to contribute to, those who have, journey and to pay their respects and dues and, to give their blessings, to give their roses and their understanding, the Pagak love type thing, Pagachuk. It's a beauty in that. It's a beauty to express, who you are, where you come from, what you represent, Khmer Yung. We talk a lot about, the language, be it big, how we use our word to, to go through life, to go through the struggle, to go through that suffering, to have that energy and protection around us. Khmer Yung, be it German then, be it Rita, be it Mui Nu Nyom Janam, my Prap Nyom Ta. Toy much a hearing, good son, toy much a hearing. I think that's what it is, toy much a hearing, right? Like to take a step back, to take a step to the side, to pull over, toy much a hearing, your good son, before we do anything, And that didn't really settle until later on when I made a mistake, I toy much a hearing, you take a breather, you take a break. When you take a break, it gets clearer. It's like when you throw a rock into a pond, you get that ripple effect, and when you look down, it looks very, distorted, you can't see it in the bottom. But when you toy with your hair, when you take a break, when you, step to the side, you let things settle, you let things just settle down, and after that, those ripple kind of clear the visual out, your vision, it just start clearing out, so it becomes to see through the bottom of that pond, talking about your hearing is like that too, when you're driving or when you're going too fast, you're not able to see the signs, you're not able to see just the detail of maybe just to enjoy the landscape, enjoy the view, enjoy, how beautiful life is, how gifted we are to be here, talking about your hearing, good son. Take time to ponder, to reflect. Peace and blessing.